What shall we do today?
Fly into space in a rocket ship.
Drive fast cars on a racetrack.
Fight dragons. The Fruity Boys start to make haste with making their swords and shields for their adventures, and were now fully ready and dressed up as night heroes. Anas and Asad headed towards the light coming from the window, and looked outside the window to see that they were no longer in the grove of trees where their den is hidden. They have traveled back to medieval times. The Fruity Boys heard shouting and saw that the princess was being held captive in the tower by the dragon fruits.
There's too many dragons. But my daughter is trapped inside the tower. How do we get her out? You knights, yes, you there. Yes, you two. Can you help save my daughter from the dragons and the tower?
Yes, Your Majesty, we can help. We can rescue Princess Plum.
How? There are many dragons and they are huge.
They cross a field and enter a dark forest. Suddenly, a large, bright light appeared, and in that light was a large, bright yellow dragon Fruity. He landed on the ground with a thud just before the Fruity Boys, walking towards the dragon Fruity. Where do you two knights think you're going? We are going to rescue Princess Plum from the tower. No, I will not let you pass. Please will you let us pass to rescue Princess Plum? Please. You said please. Do you think that would make me change my mind? No. Let's pretend to retreat and take one of these paths. Let's see if any of these paths lead to the tower. Your Majesty, we came across a large yellow dragon, and he blocked the way for us to get to the tower. We have a plan to get past the dragons, but we need more knights.
More knights?
Yes, Your Majesty, more knights, and we all need to dress the same.
We saw small paths going in different directions through the woods. We can divide and conquer. Divide and conquer? Yes, Your Majesty, divide and conquer. We will confuse the dragons so they would not know who to follow. One of those paths must lead to the tower, and then we can rescue Princess Plum. Send for the map keeper. Tell him I want the map of the woods. There, that path. That's the path we cannot go down. It will lead us to the dragon's den.
You two again. What can I do for you now? We wanted to ask you again to please let us pass so we can get Princess Plum from the tower. I said no! The yellow dragon looked back and saw the knights and took off after them, but he couldn't find them. Now, quickly! They ran to the tower as fast as they could, while the other knights were all keeping the yellow dragon distracted. Princess Plum looked very happy to see the knights rescuing her. Quick, we need to go! Asad, Anas, and the princess walked through the gates toward the castle. The king and queen, seeing their daughter running through the courtyard, jump up and start running towards her. Wow, that was some adventure!